is the prevention professional and who can do or provide prevention interventions in praxis?
Ladies and gentlemen, how we can define prevention professionals and prevention workforce, and who can provide prevention intervention in praxis? It's not so easy to respond this question. We need to define what is specific theory and methodology behind prevention field, and how is possible to define prevention field. We need to recognize specific service providers delivering prevention interventions. We need to define workforce. How is possible to do it? By specific curricula, education and training programs, by programs for lifelong or continual education, and we need to define a real career pathway for these professionals. We also need to define prevention interventions, specific activity, what is delivered by prevention professionals to target populations. We need to define quality standards for interventions, for professionals, for implementation process. And we also need to define specific research, evaluation and monitoring activities focus on prevention praxis and delivering of prevention interventions. Today, we can recognize some first international curricula. This is example of universal prevention curricula developed by Professor Sloboda and her team, and this curricula are available and accessible in many different languages and culture mutations, and we are using this curricula also for university purpose, for academic programs. We are using this curricula also for lifelong education training activities for prevention professionals. We are able to define quality standards for interventions, for implementation process, and also for quality of workforce. We have a specific quality standards, and we have competency models where we can define knowledge, skills, and competencies what are necessary to have for becoming a real prevention professional. Some of these standards are developed by international agencies like UNODC or EMCDDA in Lisbon for Europe, and all these documents you can download on their websites. We also have professional societies where prevention professionals are sharing their experiences and trying to support each other, and having specific trainings at the national or international level. This is example from United States or from Europe, and the third example is from the Czech Republic at the national level. As I mentioned, we have also competency models where we are trying to define and create and support career pathways for prevention professionals. Very important, and the core is about prevention interventions, and behind these interventions is the evidence. It means that these interventions are tested, repeatedly tested, and we have evidence. We call it evidence-based praxis, that we know that intervention what we would like to use is safe and effective. Some international agencies are trying to support this good praxis, and we have some first data banks where prevention professionals can download specific interventions, and where different countries and professionals from different countries can access these data banks and use these interventions what were tested. Thank you for your attention, and for more information you can visit our websites.